It's Homebrew coming at you with a beer review. Today I've got a beer that came to me from Josh. That's right, Man Bear Pig. He sent this up from Southern Cal. It is the Cali Creamin Vanilla Cream Ale. This one comes from Mother Earth Brewing Company. And if I remember correct, I think they actually started off as a homebrew shop. I think Josh used to talk about him going and getting supplies from there. But anyway, they're full on brewing. They do some good stuff, as I understand. I really haven't had any of their stuff. I've heard a lot about them. So this particular one, a cream ale, they do say that they put flaked corn in it and some honey malt. Often you hear about people putting in like corn sugar or creamed corn. So it sounds like they just used the flake corn in this instance, and probably some 6-row, which is pretty much standard for a cream ale. But they've added vanilla. That makes it interesting. And this is supposed to be one of their favorite beers, not just amongst women, but also amongst men. So we're gonna get this one cracked open and give it a try. I poured a little aggressive, but it gave us a nice 1.5 finger head on there and nice bubbles rising up. It's really a very golden to amber almost in color. A little darker than I think of most cream ales, but let's get the nose on it. Oh, that's nice right away. First thing I did pick up almost like a Pilsner scent, but then the sweetness kind of came in. I started getting a little bit of that corn and the vanilla. Yeah, you're getting the vanilla. I get the lightest hint of some lemon. You get some like yellow cake kind of a scent coming off that. So there's just a little bit of breadiness, maybe a little bit of cracker on there. Almost like a biscuit kind of a scent, like those Danish cookies. Yeah, that's nice. But you do get the malt backbone on there as well. It's definitely in there. And you do get some sweet corn scent on there. It's almost like some cornflakes with like some cream on there and sugar. Yeah, I like that bready cake type scent. A little bit of honey on there that's definitely coming from the honey malt. It's just a nice, sweet, inviting scent. So we're going to dive in. Cheers. It's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be super sweet, which is actually probably nice because it's not overwhelmingly sweet. It's sweet, but it's not super sweet, and it's very light. It makes it very drinkable. It's really actually a good choice for a warm day. You definitely taste some of that honey. You definitely taste a little bit of that corn influence. I mean, it does have some nice body to it. So it's just a light breadiness on that. And you just pick up a hint of the hops on there. It's enough to just kind of level it out. This is a 5.2% ABV beer, and it's 21 IBUs. So it's going to be really low in terms of the hop character, just enough to, like I say, balance it. It dries out at the end, which is really nice too. So you don't have this long, lingering, sweet flavor with corn and honey on there because it dries off on you. Wow, this is really pleasurable. Thanks, Josh. I'm going to take a little time with this. I'm going to come back with some numbers. Well, I've taken some time with this. I wish I had this earlier in the day. It was a beautiful day here, got into the low 70s, and this is a great beer for a warm day. It is classic, I think, in terms of a cream ale. It has a low body. Now, cream ales can reach medium, but they're usually lighter body. It's a little darker than some in color, but it has that corn flavor. It's not dominated by the malts or the hops. It has a really good balance, and they've added the vanilla, but I was expecting a lot because they said you'll swear you're drinking a cream soda, and it has some of that element, but it's not that sweet and it's not that vanilla-like. It's definitely there. It's a well-balanced beer. I think that they've done a wonderful job. Cream ales aren't always my favorite style, but I got to tell you what, I'm really digging on this one. So for cream ale, I think I've got to rank this pretty high, to be honest. I've got to put this in an excellent category. I'm going to give this, for a cream ale, I'm going to give it a 93. I think they've just done a stellar job on the style. For overall, well, if Christian were here, and I would love to have had him here, he would have just blown this out because he loves cream ales. For me, I'm going to put this in the B+ category. I'm going to give this an 88 on an overall. Something I would enjoy in the warmer part of the day. If you like cream ales, though, I think this is one you got to try. It is the Cali Creamin Vanilla Cream Ale from Mother Earth out of Vista, California. And this Kevin Clements Homebrew saying, life's too short to drink cheap beer, and I will see you in the next beer review.